Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Cutter Crawford. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's Adley Rutschman. The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 2 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 2 on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
1-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. To third, Devers. Whips it across. That's the 3rd out. Orioles strand a couple. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Boston. And getting the start for Baltimore, Cole Irvin.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jarren Duran.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Cowser makes the grab, 1 down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, and O'Neill is retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's Rafael Devers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first, and Devers is set down. Third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Fenway, and the batter now, Cedric Mullins.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And that one almost got him. And it skips in the dirt. Second inning here, no score. There's a swing and a drive. Long run. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Man at second with one away. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the second. And another ball. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where
he goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths, and you can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Jorge Mateo now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rafaela under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Orioles leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Kicks and deals. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Oh, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Pablo Reyes stands in. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
All tied up, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And the pitch. That one out to right. O'Neill on his horse. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, Adley.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run. And that was always going to be a double. But the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the air, left field. Durant puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Cedric Mullins. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
outs, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to Casas. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Masataka Yoshida.
The designated hitter.
It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The 1-1. Ripped to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Batting it, the catcher.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. At the belt and fires. And a good eye there. The Orioles leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. And another ball. And now the lefty caught him looking for the K.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Yoshida, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away down.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
That one's in there. Now 1-2. Line drive, hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Fenway. Now here is Jordan Westburg. Kicks and fires. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone. 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Isaiah Campbell appears to be getting loose. Weiser getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. And that's
Ball.
outside.
Really good take, especially with
Full
2
count.
strikes.
One out, base is empty. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
2 outs, base is empty. And the pitch. On the ground, Devers. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now batting.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that gold glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. 2 outs. Gets him to chase after that one.
2-2.
Up the middle. Whips it to Casas. Rutschman retired. And that is that. One left for the Orioles. They lead 4-0. Bottom of the 4th
Leading
at the
off
plate.
for the
Tyler
Red Sox.
O'Neill. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The lefty fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And
No,
another
that's
ball.
down. Ball.
Pitch
That missed.
misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 3.
Expect for that guy to
Down to
come
4.
right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Got it. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
Rafael.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting.
Even with the
The
pitch
first
on the
baseman.
outside part of the plate, he
Right there.
still pulled that one into the outfield. The defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
Now batting Tristan Casas. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Devers leads off first with one away. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Next pitch misses way outside. On the ground to third, Westberg. They take the force out, and that is the third out of the inning. And the Red Sox leave one. They're down 4-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Joely Rodriguez. And a batter now, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. And obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
So now here's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. And here it comes. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Man at first, one away. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. The pitch. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. That one misses. And the count is 3-1. Late with the swing there.
You got a full count.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Santander at second. Mountcastle at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles,
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Cowser.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's outside. 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Outside corner, there's a strike. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And they'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Chop to the left side. That ends the frame. Orioles strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Still stepping in for Boston, Pablo Reyes.
Pablo Reyes.
And a pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That's down and in.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it to Mountcastle. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
Now batting, the catcher, Connor
Wong up next for the Red Sox. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The Orioles leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.